Do you want to execute us all because we're all witches? Do you? Just think, we were in your bedroom. What are you going to do about that? What are you going to do?
I want to know what Jew is. Does that mean anything?
I don't know. John Callers will be able to tell us, won't he? Come on. God, it's this. What's the matter?
There's something in my hair. Something like touching my head.
There's nothing there. There was nothing there.
You're right.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, it just felt like somebody, like, you know, like when somebody plays with your hair.
Yeah.
It's like.
What?
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 That was a voice.
That was a voice.
Did you? I heard
Definite.
that.
Yeah.
That was a voice.
Definite.
Yeah.
Definite.
Did you hear it, Kira?
I didn't.
I didn't either.
That was a man's voice.
What? Saying what? Or a
Just
moan?
low, wasn't it?
a
Like a very low moan.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what sign I heard in here. When
We
I
did,
had the
yeah.
chill.
Was it?
Yeah.
Come on, give us a message. Give us all a message.
What's your surname?
Yeah, what's your surname, please? Surname. Tell us who you are. F.
No, it's not F.
It's not.
Sorry, it's
Go on.
like a cut. I don't know. It's like. Sorry, I'm trying to.
Go on.
I'm getting the letter. It's like K.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, come on.
Tell us your surname. L. What's that?
That's not quite anything.
X or Y.
He's just being daft, isn't he?
It's strange that it went to an F, but you picked up something different.
Yeah.
So it's almost like we've got Dew, D-E-W, but that doesn't mean anything as far as I can.
No.
Not a word that I can understand. Yeah, that would mean anything to this place.
No.
So you kind of think that is he just throwing this around? But
Yeah.
Any more on his name?
No, it's no, it's on there.
I think I know who you're referring to.
Yeah, I do
and
too.
for future reference, I've got on one of the cards is that gentleman's name.
Okay.
Did you just flick my finger, Carl?
no. What? No. I wouldn't have done that.
that wasn't. That.
The only thing that might have happened is that I might have touched it with
Yeah.
movement here, but I certainly didn't.
Because I could see your hand and it didn't seem to move,
No.
and I felt a finger touch my finger.
Give us a message. A message.
The vigil continues. More information from that Ouija board session as it emerges. Let's find out what you've been sensing at home. Here's Julian Clegg.
As Paul, interestingly, webcam 2, where the vigil, the seance is happening at the moment, is very active. There they are, still taking part in the seance, and your message is coming in thick and fast on that one. Nathan in Tamworth says, I've seen a huge amount of orbs floating around the centre of the room, and Charlie from West Drayton, I can see someone sitting on the couch, and Paul and Joanne in Manchester, a shadow is stood behind the white chair. Keep those messages coming in. Now, would you like to be in the audience at the next Most Haunted Live? You could land up on a vigil, you could land up taking part in a seance. If you would, for the cost of 5p call, you can, because we're running a fabulous series of competitions this week, every night, and tonight's prizes are just as good as any night. Fantastic indeed. You could win yourself a compact and lightweight Fuji FinePix S2000 HD 10 megapixel digital camera. You'll also receive a Samsung Jet mobile phone from Virgin Media, and on top of that, those tickets for the next Most Haunted Live event. And what's more, everybody who phones in this week goes into a draw to win £1,000. Can't be bad. So if you'd like to win that, this is how you do it. Answer this question: which former place of travel did the Most Haunted Live team investigate in August last year? Was it A, Aldwych Tube Station, B, St Pancras International, or C, Victoria Bus Terminal? You can enter by calling 0844 646 9966 right now. As I say, the calls cost just 5p from a BT landline. Mobile and other networks may be considerably higher. The competition is open to UK residents. You must be over 18, by the way, to get involved in the competition, and the lines close tomorrow evening at 5 o'clock. If you win, you'll be selected at random, of course, and are contacted after the close date, and details on mosthauntedlive.net. And just a reminder that the webcams will switch to webcams 5 to 8 a little bit later in the evening. We'll let you know about that, but for the moment, from Interactive, back to you, Paul.
Thank you, Julian. We're about to take the shortest of short breaks, but the vigil continues. This is Most Haunted Live, the 5th night of an unprecedented 8-night investigation. Back before you know it.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
The difference. Did you get that?
This man would really, he would take great delight in causing people pain.
You like causing people pain? Murderers or innocent people?
He's saying me.
Me? You?
No, me, yeah.
Oh,
me,
you?
Yeah.
He wants to...
He's called me, he's saying him with the devil.
I know where this is going.
He's just called me a witch.
We're all witches. What do you want to do with us?
What?
That was a voice.
That was a voice.
Did you? I heard
Definite,
That
yeah.
was a voice.
Welcome back to Most Haunted Live, 8 Faces of Evil. We've based ourselves here at the Winter Gardens Theatre in Morecambe, once majestic, throbbing and pulsating with entertainment, now dilapidated, run down, virtually closed since 1977. We began our investigation here tonight, but the team have relocated to the judge's lodgings in Lancaster. Now, the last time we saw them, they were having a Ouija board session. We went to the break, but we never stopped recording. They were spelling out a word. Earlier on the Ouija board, we got the number 666. During the break, a very sinister word indeed was spelt out. Here it is.
What's that?
D.
D. E. That's better. V.
Now we're getting some.
Come on. Come on. D-E-V. What? Right. Okay.
I think that's the same towards
Yeah,
me.
devil. What's that? Can't see.
S
S-T.
or T.
Devils.
Devils.
We're devils.
Devils. Oh, are we devils? Is that it?
That happened during the break. What's happening now at tonight's vigil location? Let's find out by going straight back to Yvette Fielding and the team.
Thanks very much, Paul. You join us in this, magnificent house. The first time, really, we're going to give you a chance to have a look at what this place looks like. We've already sort of split up, as you've already seen, and done different vigils. We've just done a Ouija board session where the word devils was spelt out. Apparently this Judge Thomas that you came out with didn't particularly like wanted you out, didn't like us, and so on. So let's just, I'm taking my earpiece out now, let's just have a wander around, particularly in this room. And as we're wandering around, just give us an idea of who you sense is here, really.
Right. This same man's here. Okay.
Which man? Thomas again?
The Thomas, yeah. Is here.
And this would have been an office of some description, yeah?
Yeah, looks like,
Yeah?
he's still here, and as I say, he's following us round, and it's very much the sort of feelings that he's given me is very much as if he wants to put all us on trial.
Right, okay.
It's very much, especially me.
Right.
Especially me, it's very much as if he wants to get us out of here and get us elsewhere.
Right.
And that's what.
And this is he the predominant spirit in this particular?
Yes, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
So is there only one spirit at the moment?
No, there's more than one.
Well, tell us who else you've got.
Well, up the stairs, it looks like kids' bedrooms, but what I was picking it up as is an attic.
Oh, right.
Right. And we had the spirit of, it looked like a butler that came in. His name is Henry.
Uh-huh.
And he was actually going through his daily chores, and he was taking furniture up to the attic where we were, which now looks like kids' bedrooms.
Okay, so there's a butler up there as well.
Yeah.
Now, Kevin, do you just want to explain about this phone here?
Yeah, we seem to be getting this phenomenon of phone calls from the dead essentially in the last few locations, but we're sceptical about where the phone calls are coming from. So we've set up this line which is direct to Arch back at the studio, and essentially we're going to ask him to call that.
Yep.
When that rings, we will pick up the phone and leave it on off the hook. So essentially we're keeping the line open for any spirits to communicate and use that. I'm actually going to leave a recorder there for that entire time, for the entire evening, and then check back after the show. But essentially we're leaving the line open. That way nobody can actually call through.
And also Arch's phone on the other end, he's going to